how Clementine showed Lemon where sour cream really comes from. One quiet morning, Lemon was sitting on a little bench by the kitchen, staring very seriously at a bowl of sour cream, like it might suddenly start talking to him. Hmm, he said at last. How do they even make this stuff? Clementine, who was lying nearby, pretending to do absolutely nothing while actually noticing everything, slowly opened one eye. Sour cream? Yeah, it just appears in the store, right? Clementine slowly lifted her head. No, Lemon, around here we make it. Wait, what? Come on, field trip. Morning at the farm. The farm welcomed them with fresh grass, warm sunshine, and a very important moo. Near the barn stood Grandma Olya, small, calm, with hands that clearly knew what they were doing. Good morning, said Clementine. Oh, visitors, smiled Grandma Olya. Came to learn about serious farm processes? Lemon jumped. Yes. Step 1. Milk. Grandma Olya sat down and started milking the cow. Smooth, steady motions. And milk quickly filled the bucket. Moo! Approved the cow. Lemon froze. Is this sour cream already? No, Lemon, stop interrupting the process, said Clementine. This is just the beginning. The milk was poured into a big bowl and carefully strained through soft white cloth. So it stays clean and gentle, explained Grandma Olya. Lemon nodded like a very serious scientist. To make sour cream, you need good milk, cleanliness, and calmness. Calmness? That's difficult. I am very impatient, said Lemon. I can see that, said Clementine. Control your paws. The milk was left to rest. After some time, a thick, dreamy layer appeared on top. That's cream, said Clementine. Lemon gasped. It looks illegal levels of tasty. Because it is. Grandma Olya carefully scooped it up. This is what sour cream comes from. But there is one more secret, said Grandma Olya. She added a little starter, tiny, friendly bacteria that love warmth and time. They make the cream come alive, Clementine whispered. Wait, there is a tiny milk civilization in there? Oh yes, and they are very productive, said Clementine. The pot was placed in the cellar. Cool, quiet, smell like earth and apples. This is where it matures, said Clementine. And what does it do there? It becomes sour cream by doing nothing. The most important things often happen like that. And then, after some time, Grandma Olya brought it back. Lemon held his breath. Thick, smooth, perfect. Is it ready? Yes, smiled Grandma Olya. Now it goes on dumplings. Lemon tasted it and froze. This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Clementine nodded proudly. Now you understand. Sour cream is not just food. Then what is it? It's time, work, and a little bit of magic. Lemon nodded very seriously. I will never say it comes from the store again. Good, said Clementine. I will say this is a complex farm process. Farmers, corrected Clementine. Yes, that. And the most important rule was the tasty things are made with patience and hard work. The end. Dear listeners, thank you very much for your attention.